how to seduce any girl, how to make them obsessed with you, how to be a guy in front of whom any girl will spread their legs. Unfortunately, there is an ocean of information on this topic, but none of them will help. For example, at one time, I did search and learn all the manipulation techniques, exercises. It didn't help. I took a course in humor. It didn't help. I took a pickup course. It didn't help at all. I've read the books. I developed my vulnerability, empathy, listening skills. But the girls generally begin to move away from me. And I watched all the videos on NLP, the skill of body movement, the skill of communication, an attractive voice. Nothing helped. And the girl themselves, say, I want a charismatic, sympathetic, good, strong guy. So I thought I fit all these criteria, and my appearance is not bad. My height, for example, 1 and 92 centimeters. That is to say, model appearance. Unfortunately, the girls on their first or second date immediately stopped communication with me. That time, I asked like a fool, why did something happen? Did you not like something in me? And so, what is it that makes girls melt like a butter and spread their legs? The answer is very simple. I found it later. The answer is simple. It's dominance. Not just a simple, dominance, but extreme and aggressive dominance. That is to say, zero level of tolerance for being treated badly. In other words, you have to pull out the beast that has been suppressed, perhaps by your parents, perhaps by your relatives, friends, or even the very women you have to try to seduce. And how to come to such a state? You do not tolerate a single mockery, joke, sarcasm, irony in your direction. Whoever it is, a relative, a friend, a colleague, a partner, a girlfriend, just maybe a passerby or anyone. You just don't let anyone say nasty things in your direction. You do not tolerate manipulation, provocations, high streaks, disrespectful attitude towards you from the girl or anyone else, whatever she is, maybe model appearance or super hot, beautiful girl. And if a girl or anyone else behaves disrespectfully with you, you give the first warning. And if he or she continues his or her toxic behavior, ignoring your resentment, ignoring your warning, you move on to action. And if it's a guy, you talk to him like a man. And if it's a girl, you just, tell her, get the fuck off. And another moment, have you ever swallowed, someone's dirty words? Have you ever had bad feelings after talking to someone? Have you ever had that after communicating with someone, you come home and play this episode over and over again in your head, in your brain? Think of what you should have said in that situation. And if this is about you, congratulations, you don't have an ounce of dominance. That is why you need to learn to react immediately on the spot, and in aggressive, extremely way, so that you are no longer treated like this. For example, I in turn sitting on a date, listened to all kinds of claims from girls, sarcasm, humiliation, insult, and thought that perhaps she would realize how empathic I am, how a good guy I am. But it turned out the other way around. However, now I do not allow a drop of bad attitude in my direction. And how to awaken this skill in yourself, how to awaken this, beast. Everyone has the skill of building personal boundaries from since childhood. However, there may be a certain personalities. It can be our parents, siblings, friends, classmates, colleagues, neighbors, or anyone else who can suppress the skill of building personal boundaries. And if you want to awaken this, if you want to restore these, you have to track the who violates your personal boundaries, and in that situation try to react with an extremely aggressive character. And you will see how people, including a woman, will begin to treat you with respect. And I hope this video was helpful for you. Just put a like under the video and subscribe to my channel, and do not let anyone violate your personal boundaries.